It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And away we go from Nashville. Returnable from the 2. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike.
Richardson throwing to start out. Okay, Adonai Mitchell. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Straight ahead with Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. Come on.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field. Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, Taylor. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
70, go.
Taylor again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be first down Colts. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, and an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
First down throw here from Richardson. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Taylor trying the left side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now. They need 7. Taylor now up the middle. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Point after for Mickatowny is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Ward off the play fake. And That's incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So it's second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
New set of downs from 37. On first down, it's Richardson. Down with the screen to Taylor. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Play action with Richardson. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Come on, come on.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. We'll check it down to Taylor. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Ready.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Richardson now. Rose caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Taylor. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Let's go. Cavity Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
70, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here we go.
First down throw here for Ward. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, Scott.
Again, Ward going to the air. On the move, headed right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Case, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Throw right, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. My man. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in right side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Let's go. Practice, push.
Trying to push this past the marker. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects with fans. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the lead stays frozen at 14. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Count. Cooking. Ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of this. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Ward's going to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
3rd and long for him here. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have it 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. The 40! Into the red zone! And he is gone! Touchdown! Nicotomney to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one's complete right side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey. 70 Lions. Ready?
To the air with Ward. He finds Tigger for the grab. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Now Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Colts in the nickel set on 3rd.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
So this is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They take the handoff, now Richardson. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
First down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cougar 19. Go. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
On the stop. A loss of 2. Brings up second.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Ready,
third
set.
and
They come to the
6.
line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Watch the motion.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready up.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Let's go now.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Makes the tackle. Spins his way into the open field. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts. We've set it down from the 37.
Come on.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we can call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Gibson now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Here we go. Stretch the eagle. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Ward setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got Shaheed. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. They start on the ground. Taylor. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Come on.
A give left side to Taylor. Shoves one away. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready.
Here's a give to Taylor. No gain on the play, and it brings up third and 7.
Williams on stop. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts